New PS5 system software update is now available to download, ladies and gentlemen. I like to make these videos to let you guys know whether or not you should download and update your PlayStation 5, because let's face it, sometimes it can make things worse and other times it makes things better. With this update, I'm going to go over all the details, and spoiler alert, I already updated one of my PS5s, so I have the details on that, but let's go ahead and actually update it using the internet. It should have already started to download. I'm pressing all kinds of buttons here, but let's go ahead and hit update. So while that's going, I want to go over the patch notes really quickly. Activities now display in progress, not start or completed, depending on whether you have ever started or completed the activity. Another one is potential spoilers will be hidden. That is awesome for a lot of you guys that are concerned about spoilers. They've also improved system software performance and stability. We've also improved the messaging and usability on some screens. So some of the messaging is now updated. The biggest one coming out of here, other than potential spoilers to be hidden, honestly, is the system software performance and stability. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is releasing tonight. Whenever there's a big video game release from a big AAA company, we usually get a new system software update. And probably when the new Call of Duty updates, we're probably going to get another PlayStation 5 update as well. Now, as this is fully downloading, it's actually going to prepare to install. The installation process usually doesn't take that long at all. It usually speeds by pretty quickly. For the download process, it does take a little bit longer, but this file was not that long, it wasn't that big, so it didn't take that long at all. We're about 45% now, 50% completed with the installation. Again, the new things with this is activities now display in progress, not start or completed, depending on whether you have ever started or completed the activity. Potential spoilers will be hidden. They've improved system software performance and stability. They've also improved the messaging and usage on some screens. I was so confused for a second, because sometimes when the PlayStation updates, the Elgato pauses for a second. I like to do these videos live so you guys can see how it is through the full update process, because sometimes a lot of you guys are like, like, can we really trust the information that he's given us? Did he really do the updates? So I like to do it live for you guys, and sometimes, especially like in the PlayStation 4 days, when I do these types of videos, my PlayStation 4 is actually worse, and I get to show you live on screen. That's why I like to do this fully and live for you guys, live recorded, I should say. But I'm recording this live as I'm updating my PlayStation 5. So now we're doing the installation process, and yeah, we got a black screen right now. It's gonna restart. Once it fully restarts, we should be finished with everything. So you gotta download the file, then it's gonna prepare to update the file, and then once it's done preparing, then it's going to actually install the file, which I don't know why we got three different processes, but we do. It should just be download and install, but it's download, prepare to install, and then install. So now my PlayStation 5 is booted up, and I did want to let you guys know that I didn't have any issues whatsoever with my other PlayStation 5. I was about to say I got issues, but I gotta turn on the controller. So let's go down to the store. I like to see how fast and responsive it is in the store. That's one of the easiest ways to know whether or not you have problems. Now, the store can be laggy depending on the PlayStation Network, and the store can also be laggy depending on your connection. But before I did this video, I was actually browsing through the store, and I didn't have any issues whatsoever. My internet is really, really good. So with everything said, the PlayStation 5 update, in my personal opinion, is safe to download. You shouldn't have any issues with the new update for the PlayStation 5, but if you do, let me know in those comments down below, because I might not have an issue with the new PlayStation 5 system software update, but some of you guys might. Now, this is my second console that I've updated. I have other friends that have updated their PlayStation 5 as well. Nobody's had any issues. Nobody's reported anything to me. Usually when the update goes live and you guys update before I make the video, you let me know whether or not you have issues. Nobody's come forward and said, hey, Monkey Flop, I have issues with my PlayStation 5. So there's that. In my opinion, it's okay to download. This is optional though, so if you're worried about it, slowing down your PlayStation 5 at all, given the fact that we're so close to the weekend, then you can hold off on it, because as of right now, it is optional. It might not be optional in the future. They might actually push to require the update to be able to play online games or even download games. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to hit a like if you're new, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on to get more videos coming your way. Thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.